Ryan Clark is alongside. Always good to be with you, my friend. This is it's a fun time of year. This is what we do, right? Talk post game. I have a highlight. Would you like to do some of the highlights?
Can we do the highlight? I'd like to do that.
All right. Well, we'll roll.
They're trying to figure out who's coming out though.
Yeah.
You, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
we'll talk to them afterwards.
They have. It's a tease. You have to hang out and see who's coming. There's Caleb Williams. There's the new head coach. That's Ben Johnson, and of course, everybody knows the story of the hometown kid, J.J. McCarthy, and the Vikings. And the very first drive of the game for Chicago, last year they didn't have a single drive in their opening drive for a touchdown. Here on 3rd and 5, an incredible scramble from Williams, and that arm talent on display. That's a fantastic catch from Roma Dunze. And then another 3rd down scramble, the money down in the NFL, and there goes Williams. He's a big man, and he runs through a tackle there, his first rushing touchdown of his career, and the Bears lead 7-0. It's 10-6 into the 3rd. It's a 3rd and 8. They're on the plus side of the field. McCarthy, it's a mistake you can't make. Nashawn Wright, who spent some time on the Vikes practice squad, and there he is jumping this route, and he's gone. And McCarthy and his head coach Kevin O'Connell trying to get on the same page. What's the mistake that was made there? Don't make it again. It's 17-6. Minnesota started running the ball, and everything starts happening. There's McCarthy to Jefferson. Again, it's a 3rd down play, and it's a touchdown. Vikings go for 2, don't get it. It's a 5-point deficit. Chicago's offense bogged down. Minnesota started attacking. They could not stay on the field, I should say, Chicago. Meanwhile, Minnesota's scoring again. Aaron Jones Sr., a beautiful route and a beautiful throw. Go for 2, they get it and increase the lead to 3. It's 20-17. Bears next drive. 3rd and 14. Looking for a Dunze, and he airmails that one. 5th consecutive drive without any points in the second half. Meanwhile, it's the Vikings again driving. And a beautiful fake here, and there goes McCarthy. He's gone. A couple of passing touchdowns, a rushing touchdown. His coach going bananas. Again, the first ever player with 3 touchdowns in the 4th quarter of his NFL debut. Chicago still has time on the clock. And there goes Williams again, scrambling towards the end zone, trying to get his 2nd rushing touchdown of the night. Initially on the field, they said he got in. They took a look. He did not. Very next play of the game, it's a Dunze in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, 3-point game. Chicago gets the ball back, but there is basically no time on the clock, and in some circles it's known as pitchy woo-woo. And there was no woo-woo. There was a little pitchy, and ultimately Minnesota pounces on it, and the comeback is complete. McCarthy and the Vikes are victorious, and here comes our man. Justin Jefferson's going to join us on the set. He was working overtime tonight.
Yes, sir.
What's happening? Welcome. How are you, man?
Good to see you, man.
You as well. Oh, don't hurt yourself. Good Lord. You get off the field healthy, we're going to wreck them on the set. Thanks for taking the time, first of all, to be with us on Countdown, and now to join us after another win here. You've never lost on this field.
Crazy.
Right?
Crazy.
The comeback is really remarkable because we just showed the highlight, and your quarterback's not a rookie, but his first start.
For sure.
It's a struggle.
Yeah.
And there's the pick 6, and you're down 11.
Yeah.
What happened that changed everything for you guys? What was it?
Nothing. Honestly, we kept our head up, we kept our composure, and we kept fighting at the end of the day. We know the guys that we have in our room, the guys that we have on that offense, and it's just all about just going out there and just competing every single play.
JJ told Lisa Salters afterwards, he just mentioned the same thing, belief. How difficult is it to maintain belief in the face of the struggles that are understandable?
Tough. But you got to know adversity is going to hit. You know what I'm saying? Every game is not going to be perfect. That first half was a tough struggle. Us trying to figure out everything. Of course, having JJ as our new quarterback, trying to figure out everything. But that second half, when that locker room told everybody, look, keep our heads up. We're not even down by a lot. We haven't played our best ball, but let's go out there and complete.
Your O-line has added some significant pieces, and they seem to find their footing as well. And when you started to run, all of a sudden, now that play action's a whole lot more effective. How much credit belongs to the men up front that were able to help establish the run, which seemed to unlock a lot?
Tremendous. You know, that's where it all starts at. The O-line is where it starts at. That's where our run game is going to pop off. That's when the passing game is going to pop off. So it's really kudos to the O-line for sure, but also to JP and AJ for running the rock and getting us downfield.
We were talking as we're watching as a group. I was talking with RC, and we were laughing about the idea that there are folks that discount the notion of momentum in life, and that's fine. But if you're in this place, you could feel it on your side. You're nodding your head as you score, and then all of a sudden you score again and get the 2-point conversion. Just describe how different the energy is on your side, because that defense started getting after it as well.
Momentum is a crazy thing.
Isn't it?
It is. It is. And just like you said, coming off of my touchdown, that momentum strike. You know what I'm saying? We got some momentum. We got that juice flowing again. And, of course, our defense went out there and got some couple stops to get us back on that field to, score 21 points in the fourth quarter. Very difficult. We got it done. But, hey, it's definitely kudos to our defense for sure.
Nice little route there, Aaron Jones Sr. A little subtle little shoulder twitch there that gets the opening. He drops it in. And then you know what this is like, right? For a guy to go back to his hometown, and we did the story on Countdown. For those that missed it, when he's a little kid, he comes here in an Urlacher jersey. The very first game he sees is against Minnesota, and Adrian Peterson goes bananas and runs for like 2 1/4 and beats his team and breaks his heart. Now he comes in and then he gets the rushing touchdown to break some little kid's heart. But sorry, it's never personal. Always, it's just business.
Sure. Always,
we know what that is.
Always business.
We know what that is. But when you see him go in there and he walks out of this place a winner, what's that like for you all to know that you helped make a man's dream come true?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's definitely something special for sure. To being from this hometown, to come in and to perform like this, very special, man. We're very excited about the poise that he had, the confidence that he carried himself with the entire way, and he led us, in the huddle, talking, making sure that we're on our P's and Q's and we're going out there and playing every single snap, no matter what the score is. But for him to come in that huddle, give us those words of wisdom on the sideline, keeping everybody motivated and keep everybody heads up, that's very big, especially from a rookie quarterback.
He's nothing but 22, but they say he's an old soul, and you can feel it to a degree. I loved what you said on Countdown with RC and Swag about when you were a younger receiver, it was hard for you to understand how to be a vocal leader because it wasn't really your role.
Yes.
But now clearly you understand that's what you are as one of, if not the best receivers in this game. What's the message to your group now about, and especially your quarterback, because this is a big night, but it's only the first step in what is a long journey. So what words do you share with your group after this?
So many words, and there's so many things that went well on this field, and there's so many different things that didn't go well on this field. So it's just all about knowing that we're going to go through adversity, knowing that we're going to hit those roadblocks throughout the game sometimes.
Right.
But it's all about keeping our head up, keeping that confidence, keep going every play at a time. And, I mean, it's just great to come in here away to get a victory like this. It's very, very special, man.
I've gotten to know your head coach a little bit, and he just strikes me as such a steady, solid man. I feel like he's so consistent at all times. And, I mean, we don't always talk about football. In fact, we talk about a million other things. But I think that he seems to set a path that would be real easy to follow.
Yeah.
Am I reading that right?
Oh, yeah. And also, he's a great coach. We love him as a coach, you know what I'm saying, as a person.
I guess what I'm asking is how much does the demeanor help the message land with the group when that's sort of the guy that you're taking your P's and Q's from?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of goes, just like I said, back off him as a person, him as a coach. I mean, seeing the juice that he comes with every single day, being able to connect with the players, have a relationship with the players. We want to fight with him. We want to fight for him out here on this field. And he's not perfect as well. We understand that some play calls might not be the best. We understand that we're not perfect as well. So it's just all about working with each other, understanding each other, and coming out here every single day, even at practice, going to work, coming to work every single day. So it's just great that our whole team came together at the end of this game to not hold our heads down, keep our heads up, and keep fighting.
Any play calls you want me to mention to him that weren't the best? Like I said, I talked to JJ afterwards.
I'm going to tell him myself.
Yeah, you don't need me to be the messenger. I understand. Sometimes it helps to put somebody between you and your words. Anyway, congratulations on the
Thank
great
you so
start.
much.
Most importantly, as always, I say this to everybody I visit with, especially in your sport, good health along the way, because that's the most important part.
Sure.
But what a start for you and your team. Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Always appreciate the time. The best wide receiver in the game, he's certainly on that list. And if it's not him, it's his teammate from LSU. You guys were on the same team. That was ridiculous. It truly was ridiculous. Be good, man. Great to see you. All right, RC, getting the telestrator ready. We're going to do some telestrating of the important plays that were made. Is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing. Yeah, some illustration of important plays. It's easier when you got good players, though.
Yeah, no, it helps. Throw it
right
to
now, they just got me and you.
That's true. That's true.